Alright, Misfortune and Unranked to Diamond. We are... Okay, they are in lanes, so my little trick here didn't do anything. But we are playing Collector Rush. It's a very easy to play build, very straightforward, and still quite strong. So if you're a beginner player, I definitely recommend this one. However, we first of all need to play this lane correctly. And for that, we want to hit level 2 before they do. But it doesn't look good for us right now because Jhin just pushes way too efficiently. Let's press W here to thin out the wave a little bit. So yeah, with this build, it's especially beginner friendly because the build path is quite straightforward with no real, well, no things you need to keep in mind. You just adamantly build the same items every time. We just lost a minion in terms of experience, which is terrible. And you also have 2 mana runes, which makes it even more beginner friendly because you don't need to worry about mana management. The runes do that for you. But yeah, it's Collector into Navori Quickblades into a Last Whisper item. Need to farm better. I missed too many minions for nothing. Okay, 15 to 14. We will farm this one though, so we're even in CS. Melee, you're playing very passively. It's a Q-max build, by the way, for the early burst damage. We could get E here. It always buffs me as I try and last hit a minion, wasting the buff. Alright. Kinda works. We need to push the wave though, to punish Jhin as hard as possible. Yeah, this is why I like Biscuits, just give you that early burst of mana. And with the Quickblades build, a high mana pool isn't wasted at all. Need to push this wave fast. We're already late with that. Jhin is back. Okay. I could sell Potion for full Serrated Dirk, and I think it's worth it actually. It's a big spike. Actually, the biggest power spike you can have in lane with an AD champion. Serrated Dirk is an absurd item. And he has nothing, all he has is boots, giving him 0 combat power. So yeah, looking very good for us. Alright, keep pushing. Actually, we can chill. We can slow push to cost him as much farm as possible because we can't push fast enough on a cannon wave. Cannon takes too long to die, so we just let the wave meet here. Last hit late, so the minions eat each other, and Jhin cannot farm them that way. Big damage. Did not even trigger my keystone, but still the damage was too much. Jhin lost the lane. Lost all agency right then and there. We need wards though. Okay, we see Kha'Zix actually, so we don't need wards, but still nice to have for later. Alright, keep pushing. Timed it incorrectly, so I took a tower shot. Still a good trade, actually. Because Jhin just cannot play right now. The lower we keep him, the more he will miss. Okay. 1 or 2 more waves, then we're level 6. Ah, quite bad. And again, by hitting Qs under tower, we keep him low. Okay, 1 more wave, then we hit level 6. Couple more minions. Good damage. Got Q auto on Janna. Hitting her is not as valuable as hitting Jhin. But it's obviously still better than nothing. Okay, we got our R unlocked. Which means, if they stay on the tower now, we might be able to kill even. I knew he was greeting for those minions. I knew it. Instantly punished. That's what I mean. This is why we wanted those Qs on him earlier, so he doesn't regenerate as much. And we can go for this play. Alright. Now we got a full Collector on this next base. And Collector got a massive buff after the AD carry item rework, so this is a legitimately powerful first item. And from there we just move into Navori. Yeah, we're looking extremely strong here. 18 lethality, 55 AD. Moving towards crit as well for the Navori. Yeah, we just go Collector, Navori, Lord Doms, like a pseudo lethality build. And then just more crit and lifesteal for better late game. I don't see a reason not to push here. Want to keep the pressure up, want to get damage on the tower. Lethality works on towers too, so every laugh tap we got on that goes a long way. Couldn't get my keystone triggered. We still have a biscuit, so we don't need to worry about mana too much. Ulti in 10 seconds. Jhin mid lane. Okay. Means we get a plating for free here. Yeah, just keep the wave on the tower, so farm goes to waste. Yeah, I'll execute, it's fine. Or I don't execute, but I get the wave. I tried to execute. Little too greedy. Or how do we proceed? We get this, sell this for a dagger. Yeah, why not? Okay, I was a little too tunnel visioned on the tower there, which is a little unfortunate. Unfortunate this time round does begin to describe. That's fine, it's just 1 kill. And I still fix the wave by ulting. Killing 4 minions, yeah, now it resets. I get there, we don't lose much. Can just push this in again. Or join the fight instantly, depending on how long it takes, how it goes. Okay, Fiora joining from that angle, so I join instantly. There we go. Exhausting her to make absolutely sure. Oh, I'm exhausted too, huh? Ah, messy. I should have flashed earlier or not at all. That was the big mistake here. Just finish boots, I guess. Better than upgrading to Warhammer. Boots is always a good early power spike. Yeah, Warhammer is just 5 AD and a little bit of haste. I'd much rather have the movement speed and the attack speed. Makes it easier to trigger press the attack because you can stick to them better, and also, yeah, you have more movement speed and less cast time on your auto attack. So they have less time to escape between your autos. Okay, we can still take at least one more plating. Or can we? Yeah, there we go. Huh. Didn't get my final auto off, so no press the attack trigger. Need to deal more damage to him for that to work. Melio's a little overextended, isn't he? Okay, we're fine. It's all good. Platings will fall, so we don't get that one. And unfortunately, Jhin also regenerates with red buff. Massive damage. Yeah, gotta be careful. They might be coming for a gank. Especially since Dragon is on the line. Top side of the map, not looking too hot. Okay, they're actually fine. Fiora died. Why did he steal my cannon? That's rude. He missed. Come on, team! Why you do this? Ah, misclick. Okay, let's see. Could have maybe tried something there with my ult, but I'd much rather save it for guaranteed play instead of wasting the cooldown here. Because you're essentially banking on them not smiting correctly. Which just doesn't happen often enough to justify wasting ult. Had this bounced onto Jhin, he would have died too. There we go. Exhaust truly coming in clutch there, but now I need to leave. I want to buy my mythic here. Careful. Don't stay there. It's way past river. It's not worth the risk. I'll go mid lane. Push this past river, or into the tower, for that matter. Yeah, now we're looking very strong. Full mythic too. Do we need healing reduction? Maybe we do for Fiora. Yeah, I'll get Mortar Reminder instead of Lord Doms. Okay. Attack the tower. He missed the cannon minion. Ah, got hit by that. Ulti in 3 seconds. I would like to make a play there. That's too risky. That far out all by myself. Looks like Kha'Zix does not want to die again. I failed so hard. I've tried to kill Kha'Zix with the last auto, but he was out of range and I flashed the wrong direction as well, so that was a complete failure. Come on, Aatrox. Salvage my mistake. What components do we buy here? I think going like this is nice, because this works so well with quick blades. And we get Last Whisper, ideally, instead of this one for now. Need more burst damage. But I need to position more deliberately, not these chaotic, I don't know, flash in the heat of the moment's second thing plays. You know what I mean, it's about calculated aggression. If you just run in with no plan, or when you think you have a plan but you forget to consider half their team, that's not gonna work, is it? Alright, that's past river. I get ult in 20 seconds.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We see Kha'Zix. Do we try to help Aatrox? I think staying here is quite risky because Kha'Zix nearby. Yeah, there he is. But if Jhin keeps pushing like that, then we don't even have to overcommit. We just have to stand there, collect the wave. Worth. He flashed too. Or did he? I think he did. Yeah, your ultimate with Collector and Quick Blades is quite strong, who would have thought? Come on, please. Please get him. I didn't realize I was getting flanked there. Nasty. Infernal for them then. Sure. You take what's yours. I need to play more carefully. Again, I didn't watch the map thoroughly enough. Which really shouldn't happen. As soon as we finish this though, Fiora is not even as scary anymore. She'll lose or her... Oh no, but she'll lose her sustain in fights, essentially. crazy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Their zone control's too strong, I can't walk in there. Okay, no one there to punish me. Nice! Yeah, the damage with this build is certainly there. We just need to make sure to not die ourselves. Yeah, now we're looking strong. Alright. Actually, there is an argument for going shield bow first in this game, because look at them. On the other hand, if I kill them before they kill me, then it doesn't matter. I think I've got one more wave. Or does Fiora just kill me and run me down? But I really like the feel of this build. It's very straightforward, simple to understand, easy to play, super effective. Highly recommend. Oh, I don't want to get flanked. In a group like that, it's important to click barely in front of you so you don't get pathed to a stupid location due to a body block. I thought they would all commit, but all that happened was Kha'Zix turned invincible. Great! So now we just need to back off, wait for Ivan to respawn. We can't do anything in the meantime. They take Baron, I guess. Sure, sure. I can't even walk that way, it's too risky. This tower's just gone. Yeah, had I walked that way, I would have been dead. Drake and 50. We really don't want to give them soul, too. I'd like to get my Bloodthirster. But I don't think basing here is the call, because then my team just dies again, don't they? They might die nonetheless, no matter what I do. Ivan on an inting spree. Just give them a third dragon, it's fine. As long as we don't lose more towers over nothing. At least that was her flash. Yeah, Drake for them. Fetus in our team makes this quite hard. Oh well, we'll still get there, I hope, I think. I guess. Come on. We need them to overstep so I can ult them all. My ult's the key to winning this game. Ivern, no Ivern, what's his name? Azir bot lane. Needs an answer. Okay, then I'll take care of mid lane. At least there's nothing else on the map that can take right now. Well, I'll just kill Janna. Okay, she flashes. Just making sure my buddy doesn't die here. The team keeps feeding though. Ivern died like the third time. No, Ivern is not even dead. What am I saying? Katarina died this time. But still, one of them always dies, and we lose objectives for everything. How are we supposed to play this? My flash went through, but my exhaust didn't. What did I do there? Okay, I think we just lose this 1 to team difference. 1 and 8, 0 and 7, 6 and 9. Yeah, it was just unwinnable. Let's just go next. Misfortune and Unranked to Diamond. We are still playing the Collector build for now, because it's a lot of fun, very effective, easy to pick up, easy to learn, easy to master. It just does it all. It's very good for newer players in my opinion. And again, very, very effective nonetheless. There's a ton of damage. And stuff like mana management, everything doesn't matter because you have 2 mana runes. We're level 2 after these minions here. But Morgana just wasted her Q, so we're not likely to get anything out of this. Anyway, as soon as we're at level 6, we have the nastiest combo with Morgana Q into my ult into her spell shield. Because then they just sit there and take my full ult and they can't even interrupt me. Due to the spell shield being present. But we'll see. Right now we just play the lane, play the poke matchup. Ezreal versus Misfortune. It's slightly in Ezreal's favor because you can always choose to not play the lane and sit back and farm with Q. But it's also very easy for Ezreal to make mistakes here. Because if he E's forward aggressively when he isn't supposed to, maybe that heal was a little early. Yeah, if he E's forward when he cannot, really, then I punish with my R and he dies. Yeah, maybe heal wasn't the call. I shouldn't have pressed it there. Morgana would have been fine either way. Need to be careful that we don't get ganked by Evelynn. Will be a little bit nasty. Okay, when I thin out the wave, if Leona engages while the wave is that big, we would lose the exchange for sure. Careful. Okay. Oh no, is that a rage quit? I hope not. Not quite sure how we're getting pushed in by an Ezreal of all things. He doesn't even have wave clear. Alright, but we hard out CS him. How is he farming that poorly? I really wonder. Stop it. Bro costing me CS left and right. Okay. Still 36 to 28. Okay, that was my bad. Had engage worked for Leona, she would have died to the minions, I guess. Alright, we get a beautiful base here. I get the full serrated duck, which is the biggest power spike you can have in lane. It's a crazy strong component. Now we're incredibly deadly. Also, they had a hard time pushing this because it's Ezreal and it was a cannon wave, and we won't even lose that much farm. You lose 1 melee minion, that's it. Or actually maybe 2 if the cannon is still outside. Yeah, okay, 2 melee minions. Still fine, this wave is frozen against them. They can't do much here. They will lose a ton of minions. Wow, impossible cannon minion. Walking into tower and into minion aggro at just the perfectly worst time possible. Still, this slow push costs Ezreal quite a bit of farm. Leona chilling in lane. Yeah, this Morgana, by the way, had the decency in Champ Select to tell us she's auto-filled. So we need to play around that, potentially. Just letting you know. We return level 6 in 2 waves, don't we? And then we can start comboing. Should Morgana land a Q. Yeah, next wave should give us level 6. There we go. We can pressure Mountain Drake, sure. Let's just do it like that then. Also don't mind that, it's free value. If they don't contest, then our team just gets an advantage out of this for nothing. Did they base again? Interesting. I could just push with my ult to base too. I don't think it's necessary to waste that cooldown at this point. Just do it like this, it's also fine. Okay, I would like a little bit more action in the bot lane early game, but it is what it is. Instead they all die mid lane. We can still make a lot of stuff happen in mid game team fights, but in general when you go Collector first you would like a little bit more of a snowbally early game where you can make use of that early power you get with these components. Let's look for laugh tabs where possible. He's dodging our Q bounces, so we need to Q him directly, I think. This is a situation where I could have ulted him. Let's still ult him, actually. He took so much damage for that. He didn't die, but look at his HP now. He cannot lane anymore. He needs to base. He will lose a lot of minions for that. That's what I mean. Punish his E. He E'd aggressively when he had no business to. Now is actually a very bad spot. Lose platings for this too. I'll happily take a tower shot for that. That Q was big on him. They keep feeding the Evelyn though. But yeah, for this mistake Ezreal made, he now loses an extra wave and 2 platings in total. Bro. Just leave. Okay. 6-0 enemy jungler. What a nice sight. In any case, we got a full collector now. So should Ezreal make that same mistake again, he'll most likely just die if we act fast enough. Bro, what are you doing? This won't work. Let's try. She wants to make a crazy play there. Okay, Ezreal messed up. Yeah, don't even need to press my R here, just dies. Okay. Still got my ults. Yeah, Ezreal way too aggressive. Would the team be playing around bot lane a little bit more? We could punish him so hard. Everything's happening around Evelyn. Can I get this? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay. Again, one Morgana Q means 1 kill. If Morgana black shields me. And if she Qs when I'm actually in range. Those are the 2 conditions that need to be met. But apart from that, it's easy. Nice, perfect. So Ezreal was a little bit far away, so we didn't kill him instantly. But this is essentially what I meant. This Morgana keeps on trying to, quote-unquote, accidentally take CS. Like, oops, sorry, didn't mean to. It's so obvious. She just wants farm for herself, but doesn't want to make it look like it. It's so stupid. She's the support. She's not supposed to take resources away from her carries. Okay, we get a good base here with plenty of items. Careful, my friend. No idea what Morgana was trying to do there, but now she got herself killed. Sad life. Wait, how is she alive? Did they let her take the portal? Why? They could have easily stopped her. Oh well, I don't complain. Nice, that's Orianna's flash. Ulti in 10 seconds. Sure, then I keep laning at 15 minutes, or I just die. Shouldn't have listened to his stupid ping, that was so int. Bad call. Worst call possible, actually, and I listened to it. This is why I like to mute all, so I don't have to listen to trash calls. Okay. At this point, after we take bot lane tower, there's no reason for our AD carry to stay bot lane when you can just go to other lanes and take towers there too. AD carry is the role, the position in League, the role designed to take towers to siege. And people want to take that away from you by not covering for the lane you already took. A losing play, always. And I also directly walked into my demise because of Evelyn. So stupid, this call. It's my fault for listening to it, of course. But now that won't happen no more. I'll take one more wave and then rotates. But if no one's fixing the side lane, I have to do it. At least temporarily. Actually, looking at this, I will stay here and push more. It's the best way I can get an advantage for my team right now. Okay. 1400. For the full item. I was low-key hoping he would E forward so I could kill him, but he didn't. Rank 2 ulti. Okay. Evelyn right there. Yeah, gotta be careful. With Morgana, it's not as risky because of Spell Shield. But still. Don't want to be on the receiving end of Evelyn's taunt combo, or charm, whatever. Again, she tried to attack the minion, hoping she would get it. Okay, Spell Shield should be off cooldown again. She Spell Shielded herself and now I die. Good job, Morgana, good job. Wow, okay. Sure. Ah, that sucks. Okay, I should just not do that. I should just move with other teammates. Had she Spell Shielded me, I could have killed them all. But I got Chain CC'd and couldn't do anything, and she can't do anything because she's a Morgana with no damage. Even had she built damage, she would have no damage. Just Spell Shield me, use your items to keep yourself alive, and we carry. But that was just int. Lesson learned, though. I mean, I knew she was auto-filled, but it tells you... when in doubt, it still tells you very little about their actual behavior. It's okay though. Lesson learned. Control ward in there. Yep, can't contest. We trade for Heralds most likely. Let's see if we can stop them from interfering. Doesn't land a single spell. And I think we're just in trouble, huh? Okay, it's only Kindred who dies and we lose the cannon. Yeah. We need to wait for our team to actually find something. Like this. I can keep fighting. Okay, I thought I had more damage, that was my bad. Maybe Veigar gets this? They're both so low. There we go. He still dies. Okay, that's on me. I overestimated my damage output. Okay. It's still fine. It's still a 2 for 2 trade. Well, 2 for 1 trade in their favor. Ezreal doesn't count. He was dead either way. Yeah, crit cloak certainly correct because of quick blades. But man, this game's quite tilting. 3 and 5, 2 and 5, 3 and 6, 1 and 3. Black shielding herself, and all she needs to do is shield me. That's very tilting, but it's okay. I can deal with it, I hope. Mentally. Need to catch the wave. I can't even go anywhere because, okay, I see Evelyn, so I can actually move through the jungle without dying, I think. But they're all disengaging, Ezreal's pushing, so I just stay mid lane. Evelyn might now be mid lane, so I need to... Okay, Evelyn base top lane. So now I can walk up again and farm a little bit earlier. Oh, she's accidentally taking minions with her pool now, huh? At least hoping to do so. They're on Baron? They might. I can't check. Once more. If I walk through Fog of War, Evelyn kills me instantly. Very straightforward. Morgana hits Q, someone dies. Okay, Evelyn lives, unfortunately. She's so fast. I guess chasing is also a mistake. We could be running into Evelyn, who is healed. Honestly, we should just base and get items. So we are ready to fight for Dragon. Certainly the call. Right. Alright. Giga strong. 3-item power spike. Considering how fed Evelyn is, I think Shield Bow is even better than Bloodthirster here. Close. I have ulti. Come on, 1 Q. Didn't work. Yep, shield bow is certainly quite good. I should have seen it coming. I really should have. That's a little bit embarrassing. Yeah, this was so close to this bush. Even if it wasn't an Evelyn, I would have died there. Rightfully so. My brain didn't function properly right here. Now my team loses for this, right? We got a dragon for this at least, and okay. Okay, Kindred kind of salvaging my mistake here. Nice, alright. It could have been worse, could have been worse. I made a mistake, but it didn't cost us that much. Feels nice. But yeah, shield bow looks very attractive against that level 14 death cap 12 kills Evelyn. Well, I'm also level 13, so she's not even that far ahead in levels. Okay. I'll leave this for Kindred, actually. I don't want to risk tilt. As long as Morgana is here, I should be safe from Evelyn. In theory. Okay, that's worth. They lost Leona ult. Gained very little in return. They start Baron. No. Oh, that's the go way to lose the game. If they check, we're just all dead. Okay, it looks like they don't check. I hate risky plays like these, but this time around it worked. As long as it works, it's fine, right? Okay, now our task is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We push with Baron, and that's it. Yeah, this shield bow will definitely help. It won't help me from extreme stupidity, but if Evelyn tries to dive me in the backline, it might save my life. Oh, Evelyn's right here, huh? Again, trying to accidentally steal the camp. Man. It's all warded. There we go. My ult was not even that good, but it for some reason baited all of them out of their hiding spots. So it worked way better than it should have. And with 3 dead, we can certainly push a couple towers. Yeah, take this and then disengage. I want this shield bow. Now rush towards Drake. Whew, okay, spicy game. But now we are actually ahead, especially if we get the Drake's soul. They kind of had us for the entire game so far, but that one triple kill Really messed them up. That's big. Just gun him down. There we go. No reason to get fancy here, just auto Q, auto everything. With a Last Whisper item and with Nabori, you can deal a lot of damage over extended fights. Do they just lose here? Ah, he still had his E. I thought he had no jump. Well, that works for me. There we go, there we go. Alright. Let's go next. Collect the Misfortune in Unranked to Diamond. We are 1 win away from entering Platinum 1, I think, so we're getting there. And Lucian Nami is scary, of course, but this build, the Collector Rush, it's also quite nice during the early game, so I'm not too worried. We'll get them, we'll get them. But first of all, we need to get level 2, because their level 2 is nasty. But we have it right here. They're still... no, they're level 2, okay. Gotta be careful. Okay, okay, it's fine. Just need to stay out of Lucian, dash into Nami, bubble, whatever range. Don't want to get all in by that. Need to find clever angles for Q bounces. Then we should be okay. I thought he would walk up further for this minion, which did not end up happening, unfortunately. Unlucky. Okay, we just sit back here, we let the wave come. Nami took a lot of damage for that. Senna. What a mess. But somehow we came out on top of this mess, so it's fine. It's probably very good too, because this Senna, the first thing she typed in champ selects, like 1 second in, no one had been typing anything. The first thing she said is dogs. And I guess that's not a good sign. So I'm very happy this play went well, because else she might have AFK'd. Who knows? Don't want to know. Big damage. I don't want to base before Lucian bases, but I could get my full collector here. No, what am I saying? That would be crazy. My Serrated Dark. That's what I meant. And then these Q bounces would hurt so much more. That was a good trade for me, I would think. I don't like basing first, but if Senna bases, I have to. Because staying in lane by myself is not the answer. I was on the verge of cancelling my base, actually, because I still think it's bad to give Lucian that free farm here and lose free CS now. But it is what it is. We now made that call, and here we are. Lucian got a free wave, we lose 6 minions for nothing. But Senna based, and had I stayed, it would have been risky. So, it's frustrating, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it shouldn't matter too much, especially after we got that kill. Okay, we can hold it here for a little while, so they lose a little bit of farm in return. Including that cannon minion. Lucian Moonquiver. We're all dead, huh? Okay, only Senna's dead. For now. If Rengar loops around, I'm dead too, so I just base. Screw it. Yeah, Rengar's certainly in here. Okay, isn't even, but still. Can't do nothing right there. All by myself. Zac didn't even dare to, or didn't even contemplate helping me here. Take that L, lose a double stacked wave. Sad life indeed, but at least we didn't die. You could also just not kill my minions, you know? Okay. Let's fast push. We're now at an XP disadvantage too, which kind of blows. Mid lane miss, no ward. Yeah. Okay, they went top lane, but we still needed to respect. Lucian level 6 now, yeah. This is the most dangerous part. We're one level behind, a full level. I should never have even tried to touch that wave. I should have just sat back and not risk anything. Man, I pay a steep price here. Need to wait an extra 10 seconds after respawning so I can at least buy a component. It's terrible. We're falling so far behind here. Lose another double stacked wave. But yeah, that's fully on me. We got screwed by that Rengar gank, and I didn't wanna face it. I just want to pretend it didn't happen and play it as if it didn't happen, but it did, and then we lost because level 5 versus level 6. Is it back off again? Don't we? No, Rengar is not coming. Okay. Careful. Not to get Rengar. Okay. Nice try, bro. Getting camped on top of everything. Need to be careful. Alright, I take it. After the knockup is over, I can freely ult, so even without Senna R, this wouldn't have ended well for them, I don't think. Jax, you okay? He actually is. Alright. One plating recall. I need my collector. Okay, that was a nice power swing though. Their greed got them punished just as hard as my greed got me punished. Got myself punished. So we're now pretty much even again. Both level 7, both with a full item. But I dare say mine is stronger than his. Unless I, of course, give him repeated triggers in lane to chip me low, but that's not my plan, of course. Ult in half a minute. Ah. Precisely what I needed to prevent. I'll let it happen. Yeah, I need to save my HP more. I could ult in 5 seconds, maybe we can kill them again. There we go. Big damage.
An enemy has been slain.
It still feels risky.
Shut down.
Okay. Works. Still, when you're that low on AD carry, you just need to be ready to still die in the play like this.
Executed.
If it works though.
Down.
I have no way of escaping. Do I? Well, I get both their flashes now. 2 for 1 flash, so I actually take it. Yeah, and that was worth. I would have died either way and trading 1 flash for 2. That's okay. I just didn't see the teleport coming in, that was my mistake for sure. Oh, did he even teleport? He must have, right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's push out bot lane and then maybe try and continue. Nah, dragon is gone by the time I'm there. Get one wave bot lane and then roam to not get killed. They have a bunch of assassins on their team. Drake's still there. Never mind. I can't even path there because I might die on the way.
An ally has been slain.
You see where I'm going to, so I need to loop all the way around. I'm still dead. Okay. Never mind. Didn't matter. I tried. I actually need to go all the way here, which is crazy to think about. At 15 minutes into the game. You essentially can't walk except for hugging this wall and hugging your base. That's where you can walk. That's not okay. But it is what it is.
Shut down.
Am I dead? I think I die if I walk here. This choke point. Okay, I saw Zed leaving, so I can walk there now. I'm still dead. Okay. Okay, I mean, what can I do at this point even? Just not farm anymore. I guess that's unironically the answer. Stop farming altogether and just move with the team and hope for some opportunities. I guess that's the answer. Yeah. I tried to farm carefully, but, you know. Can't show myself on any single spot of the map for more than 10 seconds. Maybe even more than 5. Let's see. I can't even join without having to fear them turning and me dying. Yeah, it's completely hopeless. I can't do anything this game. I'm just not allowed to. Okay, I showed myself for a couple seconds. I'm already probably dead. Yep. Yeah, that was stupid. I know I can't show myself on the map ever. I'm playing on tilt. I need to get aware of that and stop it with efforts, with deliberation. Because dying all the time is for sure not the answer. Screw this wave. I'm not farming anymore. It's not worth it. I need to stick with the team. Try to stick to Jax, I'm still dead. It's completely pointless. I can't do anything. Literally nothing. Maybe they're out of position enough, but no, my team just dies. Or do they? On my way. Okay, no kill credit for me. Alright. I tried to make a play there, but it was probably not worth to. My play was essentially banking on Nami not looking. But Nami did look. Alright. Get this, and I haven't been farming for the last... Yeah, I haven't been getting many minions for the last... How many minutes? 8 minutes? 7 minutes maybe? Yeah, if I walk there, I'm dead. Okay, standing on a tower, literally the only thing I can do. Not even this tower, because it's dead in one shot. So if Rengar ults me, I'm still dead. So I have to stand here. Potentially. Yeah. We're losing tower after tower. because I'm not allowed to fix the waves. Renekton's still here. Yeah, okay. He just takes inhibitor now. I can't stop him. He can dive me. Me being here doesn't even matter. Had I been there, okay, it does matter. Because it was warded. I should not have followed Senna. But had I been there, Renekton would have killed me, so all I could have done was stand here. Unironically. It's wild. When did this game go downhill so hard? At some point in lane, there came a moment where I just couldn't do anything anymore. Not move anywhere on the map. Absolutely crazy. They're all on Barons, so this wave should be fine. And now move towards the team before I die. Before they die, hopefully. Okay, actually worked. Limited damage right now because I only have one item. That was the first fight in our favor in ages. We really needed that. Big shutdown gold on the objective. Yeah, Rengar is here, Zed is here. We're just both dead again, huh? Okay. They focused Senna, so this time around I actually could do something. Worth. For sure worth. Kayle got so much out of this. Ah, okay, now she dies. Unlucky. But I finally get some items, huh? Need healing reduction, for sure. Okay, it's winnable, but man, this game's like walking on eggshells. They're probably on Baron, I would assume. Lucian on 3 full items. Huh. But I'm not that far behind anymore. They're not on Baron. Okay. I didn't get the cannon, but at least I didn't get killed. Because I instantly left vision. Oh, I'm so dead. First thing that happens, Rengar ults, I die. Because my team wants to siege Baron. Better move all the way around here, so hopefully don't die. I just have her in the back. If they kill me, they definitely also beat my team. Yeah, nice Baron attempt, bros. Definitely the call to make. What are they doing? Yeah, again, we all die for this. And there's nothing I could have done. I could have just stood in my base and let my team die without me, which ultimately still would have led to the result of we lose the game. Yeah, they walked out for Baron for no reason. There's no way we can take it. We're 10 kills behind, now 15. But they don't understand. KL, you want to continue playing or do you want to forfeit? She wants to forfeit, okay. Sure, say no more. If the team continues macro like this, I don't see how we can still come back. Especially now that they got Soul. Okay. That might matter. If we can get something out of that. He failed his flash, which was a big deal. Okay, Jax. Have fun. I don't hit anyone. Yeah, again, we get ourselves in the most impossible situations, and then we're surprised we don't win the fights. Come on, Jax, 1v9. But yeah, constantly suffering as the AD carry in this situation. You just can't escape death in this spot. You have the choice to make. You either move with your team to this random spot in the jungle, and accept the fact they will use a couple spells to kill you. So at least your team doesn't have to deal with these spells then. Or you can not die by standing here, and then your team just loses 4v5. It's literally impossible to not die here as AD carry, which is very frustrating. Elder in 2 minutes. If they get this, then that's certainly GG. I have ults. Meanwhile, Renekton is threatening to finish. Okay, Jax recalled. If you all go there, they take Baron, but that might be worth. Because at least now none of us die. And they would take Baron anyway, sooner or later. So, because if we go there to siege, they just kill all of us again, then it's the same situation as earlier. Huh. Not sure if shield bow even makes that big a difference. What are they doing out there? A random 2v4. Good job, mates. Good job. I guess that's game. Yeah, GG. Completely unsalvageable team, especially in this team composition. The AD carry needs PL. If you don't get that, it's just game over. No matter which build you go, this is the end result of this game always. Anyway, if you want to see a different Misfortune build, then click the link on your screen right there.